Okay. Defensive blocking drills against the knife.
You will get cut.
Yeah, there's a good chance. I guess I could temporarily use it. So, these are all as number 3. These go on this page here, but I've added this page just because it's way more detailed. So in future printouts of this will be in there. So, these are now individual. They don't go back to back. They're just different ones. These do go back to back, these two. These don't. So A, just A. From a right-handed thrust, redirect it with my right hand, whether you're holding a knife or not. So you're outside of it, hook your left hand into his elbow, then press your right forearm, his knife back into his neck. So if he lunges at me with that hand, come to the outside, hook in here, and use your forearm or your knife. That's it. So you're redirecting his knife without actually touching it. But you don't want to go so deep in here that you get stuck. Like maybe just to here, right?
Just to help.
And it's flat. It's the flattest part, so it's going to be easiest. Now, if he comes in, you might block with the knife. That's fine. Or actually slice it. You could do that, but I find this is better. You could push with your knife. I like this better. Because if you have to, I can come up onto the hand and tucky press it a bit if it's not quite lining up. So now it's just a temporary thing. Nothing too serious, but it's enough it's a redirect. That's all.
It's enough to get the other person's attention.
Yeah. And maybe cut a little, but it keeps it away from you. Try that a few times. Go to the outside.
Go outside block with your knife.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, basically. And you control the direction. If it starts to slip, that's a good point, since we're there. So if his hand slips that way, I turn in. If it slips out, turn the hook.
Okay.
So either way, I can hook it like this. If I wanted to go, this is extreme, but you get the point, right? It's not going to slip in either direction.
No.
As long as that's not a double-bladed knife, but even so. Right? You get the idea. Okay. Do. Or do not. So how are we doing here? 806. It could be just a spur in the moment thing where you have to redirect.
Wrong. Well, yeah. That's important.
And keep your hand flat when you put it in. So it's really thin, because if you jam it, like you know a mote where you put your fingers in and jams the hinge, you don't want to do the same thing with his elbow. So like quite narrow. Just enough to pull bend, but not enough to jam it. If I go like this,
You're gonna jam up.
I gotta fight that whole fist, right?
Oh, okay, so keep your hand flat
You
so
want
you
to
get
keep it
more
as
space.
flat as possible. Yeah. Or maybe hook with your thumb even if you had to, or yeah, minimal
Yeah.
profile.
I did the hook with the thumb, but I went from underneath the arm, and then when I got up to it was like, I got my knife in the right spot.
It pushes the other hand out of the way, just not the exact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you go over, it's more of a shield. If you go under, I don't know. I'd have to see it, but this seems like it would be more. This is all exposed more. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter.
It's more natural from shiz and tie, but it's
Okay.
it didn't really work better.
Your attack.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Actually, that's a good point.
Oh, my attack.
You got him with his knife at the same time. So yeah, you could use both knives.
Good. So it's whichever one's easier to get to.
Yeah.
But also, if you're actually doing like a back carrier,
But
somebody
also-
comes at you, it's
Once I shift to this, his hand could spring down. So you have to watch it.
back,
Or just not bother.
when somebody's coming at you and you have a back knife,
Yeah.
you hook that blade in.